you recommend cardio on your own?
Yes. I tell you why I recommend cardio. You know, when you're dieting down and stuff, a lot of people use T3 and thyroid medication. Why? Why they use this?
To replace cardio, it's great.
Well, not only this, it's to really, believe it or not, you know, when you take something like the T3 or whatever, all of a sudden you're like, man, I'm looking more muscular, oh, I'm losing fat. It's not really. What it does is helping you absorb more food. It's making you more anabolic. That's what cardio do. For skinny people, I take them and let them do more cardio in the off season because they gain more muscle, because they absorb more food. You know, I'm crazy, but it works. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to go by the book, oh man, no, you're skinny, don't do cardio. No, come here, you're skinny, you want to gain weight? Come here, buddy. I want you to do 20 minutes of cardio. What? Yes. And now all of a sudden, it's like, holy shit, I gained 15 pounds. I haven't gained like this in a year because you're doing cardio. So cardio is actually a good way of absorbing more food. Makes you more hungry, makes you digest the food better. I mean, it's a lot of good way in cardio. As a matter of fact, I rely on cardio in the off-season more than when I'm dieting for a show, because when you're dieting for a show and you're on limited calorie, you shouldn't be doing too much cardio. Cardio is different. Cardio, you have, you know, depends on what you want it to do. If you want it for food absorption and stuff, any time of day is fine. You know, if you want it for cardiovascular, I prefer, actually, believe it or not, at night. You know, like before your last meal or something. Don't do it last before you go to bed because you deplete all your glycogen, you can't sleep. If you want to lose fat, first thing in the morning or immediately after working out. But remember, you need to have some kind of a branched-chain amino acids or protein, fast protein, to recover. For example, you first wake up in the morning, you get a scoop of Hydro Whey, drink it, and then, you know, do your cardio. It's perfectly fine. Same thing after working out. If you get done working out, instead of jumping on the cardio, you need to recover your muscles. And we talked about the sugar we don't want to take. So that's when you go to Hydro Whey, and then you can do your cardio. So that way you at least you know that you're preserving your muscles. You're not going into catabolic while you're going into doing cardio to burn, you know, because you don't, those are 2 times morning and night, your glycogen is depleted, so you can dig into your fat cell right away for energy. And another big thing, very important, always before a show, you should try to be in shape at least 2-3 weeks before the show so you can stop cardio. Because a lot of people keep the cardio all the way to the end. And I'm sure you guys heard it many times, or it happened to you many times. And then you start carbon up. You're like, oh my God, I'm carbon up and I'm losing weight. Well, the reason why, because your body's used to burning fat for energy. So it doesn't recognize the carb. So it goes right through you, actually fast up your metabolism more, and you lose more weight instead of filling up.